The ongoing ethnic conflict is a mix of multiple complex factors. Now, the issues have been causing a huge ruckus in the Indian Parliament as the opposition members continue to demand for a discussion. And they're demanding that the Indian Prime Minister should speak on the floor of the House in the Indian Parliament, and there should be a no-holds-barred debate on this issue as to why the government has not acted so far and how was it that the government let the situation get out of hand in the state of Manipur. Now, 20 members of parliament representing the country's primary opposition parties arrived in Manipur for a two-day visit. The alliance, which has named itself as India, has said that it needs to take stock of the situation on the ground to understand the real cause of this crisis and the violence that has broken out. Now, one of the complex factors adding to the conflict is the free movement regime. It facilitates the movement of tribals across India and Myanmar. The deal, which is part of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Act East policy, is now being criticized by many in the northeast for having exacerbated the conflict. The illegal migration of tribals belonging to the Kuki-Chin community from Myanmar into India has become a key issue in the ongoing conflict. The numerically dominant Meiteis in the state of Manipur have accused illegal immigrants of creating a narco-terror network, which they feel is being facilitated because of this deal. This is what the Meiteis claim and allege. But the Kukis feel that the majority Meitei community is actually creating narratives to effectuate what they describe as ethnic cleansing of the Kukis. Now, the free movement regime was implemented in 2018 when relations between India and Myanmar were at an upswing. It allowed for the tribes living along the border on either side to travel up to 16 kilometers inside the other country's territory without the requirement of a visa. However, this deal is now under criticism for facilitating large-scale migration of Kuki-Chin people who fled Myanmar following the 2021 coup. And this comes as the ruling junta has launched a campaign of persecution against this community. Manipur too has received a chunk of illegal migrants over the past year and a half. And due to this, India has now suspended the agreement in 2022. But still, Manipur has witnessed a surge in drug peddling. And according to reports, a number of insurgent groups have set up camps across the India-Myanmar border, which engage in activities such as drug smuggling to raise funds. Moreover, the border is part of the Golden Triangle region, which is considered the hotbed of drug trafficking. The region has been given this name as it opens its routes to northeast India from the tri-junction of Myanmar, Laos and Thailand. And according to data in the past 20 years, poppy cultivation in the hill areas of Manipur has gone up by many folds with the patronage of Myanmarese drug lords. The involvement of foreign forces has also been flagged by India's former Chief of Army Staff, Manoj Mukund Naravane.
Definitely, the instability does not help us in the overall national security construct, and the involvement of foreign agencies, not only say cannot be rolled out, but I will say is definitely there. Especially Chinese aid to the various insurgent groups, they have been helping them for so many years.
Now, owing to all these factors, experts have in fact raised the need to review the free movement regime. And as the Indian government is in fact busy chalking out ways to resolve the conflict, this suggestion can of course find its place on the table. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.